Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something truly special, the 2026 Pontiac GTO, a modern revival of an American muscle car legend that's got everyone buzzing. This isn't just a car, it's a bold statement, blending classic heritage with cutting-edge tech and jaw-dropping performance. So buckle up because we're going to take a deep dive into every inch of this beast, from its aggressive exterior to its high-tech interior. Blistering performance, pricing details, and some thoughts on who this car is for. Let's get started. First, let's talk about the exterior, starting with the front. The 2026 Pontiac GTO is a masterclass in combining retro vibes with modern flair. The front end screams attitude with a modernized take on the iconic split grille, a nod to the original GTOs from the 60s. It's bold, wide, and in your face, flanked by sleek, razor-sharp LED headlights that give it a predatory stare. The sculpted hood features functional vents, not just for show, but to feed air to the monstrous engine underneath. Those aggressive lines and a low, planted stance make it clear this car means business. It's like the designers took the soul of the classic GTO and injected it with a dose of futuristic swagger. Whether you're a fan of the heritage or just love a car that looks like it's ready to pounce, the front of this GTO delivers. Moving to the side profile, the GTO continues to impress with its muscular, athletic build. The fastback roofline flows seamlessly into the rear, giving it that classic muscle car silhouette while keeping things aerodynamic for modern performance. Wide fenders hug the available 80 to 21-inch wheels, which you can customize to match your style, whether you want a retro vibe or something sleek and modern. The side vents and subtle chrome accents pay homage to the GTO's history without feeling dated. You can opt for packages like the Stealth Blackout for a darker, more menacing look, or the Judge Heritage Edition with its iconic orange accents that scream 70s nostalgia. The proportions are just right, not too bulky, not too slim, making it look like it's ready to tear up the road or steal the show at a car meet. Now, let's check out the rear. The back of the 2026 GTO is all about understated power. Slim LED taillights give it a contemporary edge, while the big Pontiac script across the trunk is a proud callback to the brand's glory days. Dual exhaust outlets, or dual. And some trims hint at the raw power waiting to be unleashed. The rear spoiler, available in various packages, adds just enough flair without going overboard. Whether you're looking at the standard setup or the carbon fiber track pack with its aerodynamic tweaks, the rear design ties the whole package together with a clean, purposeful look. It's the kind of rear end that makes other drivers think twice before trying to pass you. Stepping inside, the 2026 GTO's interior is where things get really exciting. Pontiac has turned the cabin into a driver-focused cockpit that blends high-tech features with muscle car soul. The materials are top-notch, think leather, Alcantara, and carbon fiber accents depending on the trim. The 12.3-inch touchscreen dominates the center dash, and it's buttery smooth, making it easy to navigate everything from music to performance settings. The driver's seat feels like it was made to hug you during hard cornering, and the 8-way power-adjustable front seats are standard, wrapped in premium leather. One standout feature is the augmented reality head-up display, which projects critical info like speed and navigation right onto the windshield. It's not just cool, it's genuinely useful, especially if you're pushing the car on a track. The steering wheel, wrapped in leather with audio controls, feels great in your hands, and the overall layout is intuitive, with a nod to the classic GTO's driver-centric design. Rear seat space is decent for a 2+2 coupe, but let's be real, this car is about the driver's experience. The trunk is a bit small at around 7 cubic feet, but that's the trade-off for this kind of performance machine. For music lovers, the premium Blaupunkt audio system with a 6-disc CD changer is a nice touch, delivering crisp sound whether you're blasting rock or cruising to something smoother. Now, let's get to the heart of the 2026 GTO, its performance. This car is built to dominate, and it's got the muscle to back it up. The base model comes with a supercharged 6.2-liter V8, pumping out an earth-shaking 670 horsepower. That's enough to rocket you from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds. If you're looking for something a bit lighter, there's an optional 3.6-liter twin-turbo V6 that still delivers a hefty 500 horsepower with sharper throttle response. For the truly fearless, the Judge Edition cranks things up with a twin-turbo 6.6-liter V8, pushing over 700 horsepower, hitting 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds. That's supercar territory. You've got options for a 6-speed manual for purists or a 10-speed automatic for smooth, lightning fast shifts. Rear-wheel drive is standard, but select trims offer all-wheel drive for better traction, especially in less than ideal conditions. The GTO's handling is razor-sharp, thanks to the available magnetic ride control system, which adjusts the suspension on the fly for precision cornering. Large Brembo brakes provide confident stopping power, and the electronically controlled limited slip differential ensures you're putting power to the pavement efficiently. Whether you're tearing up a drag strip or carving up a back road, this car feels planted and alive. Let's talk pricing. The 2026 Pontiac GTO starts at around $60,000 for the base model, which is a lot of car for the money when you consider the performance and features. Higher trims like the Judge Heritage Edition or the carbon fiber track pack can push the price closer to $75,000 or more, depending on options. Custom wheels, performance-tuned suspensions, and interior upgrades can add to the cost, so fully loaded models might creep into the $80,000 range. Compared to rivals like the Dodge Challenger or Ford Mustang, the GTO's premium positioning reflects its blend of heritage, tech, and raw power. However, it's worth noting that fuel economy isn't great. Expect single digits in the city, with the supercharged V8, especially if you're heavy on the throttle. Also, since Pontiac is no longer a mainstream brand under GM's specialty structure, some buyers might worry about long-term parts availability or resale value. Still, for the performance and style you're getting, the GTO feels like a solid value. So, who's this car for, and what are my suggestions? The 2026 Pontiac GTO is perfect for muscle car enthusiasts who want a blend of classic style and modern performance. If you grew up loving the original GTO or just want a car that stands out from the crowd, this is a no-brainer. It's also great for drivers who want something versatile: rear-wheel drive for purists, all-wheel drive for year-round usability, and a manual option for those who love rowing their own gears. My suggestion? If you can swing it, go for the Judge Edition for that extra power and iconic styling. It's a collector's dream. If you're more budget-conscious, the base V8 model still delivers plenty of thrills. Just be mindful of the fuel costs and consider investing in a good set of tires, as this car loves to burn rubber. One thing to watch out for: in an increasingly electric world, the GTO's gas-guzzling V8 might feel a bit old school to eco-conscious buyers. So think about whether that aligns with your priorities. As we wrap this up, the 2026 Pontiac GTO is more than just a car. It's a love letter to American muscle. It takes everything that made the original GTO a legend and cranks it up with modern tech, blistering performance, and a design that turns heads wherever it goes. From the aggressive front grille to the high-tech cockpit and heart-pounding V8, this car is built to thrill. Sure, it's not perfect. Fuel economy and long-term brand support might raise eyebrows, but for those who crave raw power and a connection to automotive history, the GTO delivers in spades. What do you think of the 2026 Pontiac GTO? Are you ready to bring one home, or is there another muscle car on your radar? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more car reviews. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the road.